Welcome back. It is 8:30 on a Saturday morning. Thank you for sticking with KXAN. And one of the nation's largest celebrations of Black storytelling is making its return to Austin. It's already underway for the fourth year in a row, the Pan-African Film Festival. Austin, it showcases films from across the globe, giving audiences a chance to experience stories that might not otherwise make it to mainstream theaters. And so I'm very excited about this. I've got two very special guests joining us this morning. First of all, thank y'all both for waking up very early. How you doing? All right, I've got Oduduwa here with me. Tell me your role.
Oh, I'm the executive director of PAF. This is actually our fourth year in Austin and our 35th year overall. And PAF was started in 1992 by Danny Glover.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And Leon, you're joining us as well.
Yeah. My name is Leon Hendrix. I am the writer-director of a film called Montmartre, which is tonight's closing night film.
Okay, we're going to get to that in a second because I know a lot of folks are excited about that. Yeah. Oduduwa, tell us a little bit about this festival as it's been going on for some time here in Austin for folks who are just new to learning about it.
Yeah. Well, we partner every year with AFS, which is Austin Film Society. We feel like Austin is a film paradise. We feel like it's a place where filmmakers can come, they can thrive. You have a deep history with it. So we always love to be down here and be part of the film community.
Absolutely. Yeah. Leon, how are you feeling joining us this morning?
I am super excited. I've heard everything about the Austin film audience, and just being able to screen with AFS in a place like this is a dream come true, really.
I know it's been going on since Thursday, correct?
Yes.
But we've got one more day, so what else are you looking forward to?
Well, today is the last day of films, but we have a wonderful slate. We have at 12:30 shorts. We're an Oscar qualifying festival for shorts, so we have some of the best shorts you'll see. We have shorts from Issa Rae's company, we have shorts from Jordan Peele's company, we have a wide variety. Then at, I believe 4 p.m. we have Black is Beautiful, which is the Kwame Braithwaite story, which actually traces his career. He's like one of the best photographers who started the Black is Beautiful movement, and so you actually learn where that comes from. You see his photos. I mean, it's like breathtaking. I
want to ask you about your film. Tell us a little bit more. What can people expect tonight?
Oh man, romance and the beauty of Paris. My film is a love story about a woman who travels to Paris to get away from her disillusioning and sort of quiet life, and she ends up falling for a handsome tour guide played by Jesse Williams, and they talk about sort of the Black history and culture of Paris.
I know a lot of people are going to be excited about that one.
I hope so.
I guess I just want to know, what do you want people to understand about Black film as a whole? What do they need to take away from everything that's been happening this weekend?
Well, I think the thing to really take away from the festival is community, global community. Like for instance, Leon's film is like a trip to Paris and you don't even have to leave. And so like that type of vibe, that type of energy, I mean, we're coming with fun stories, very powerful festival.
Leon, what about you?
Just that the cliche is it's not a monolith, but I think that we're bringing a new perspective that you don't see a lot in film, and just being able to make a romance that's set in another country where we get to explore the impact we've had on the world is an honor and a privilege, and I think all of these films have similar sort of beautiful stories that are waiting to be told.
Absolutely. I know things are going to be coming to a close soon, but for people who may still want to get involved either in the next few hours or just for next year, what should they be doing?
Well, you can come out today. Also, we have a panel tomorrow, which is open to the public. It's about AI in filmmaking and, you know, like how that impacts the human element and different things like that. So you can come out to that. You can also join Austin Film Society and come out to LA and party with us in February.
I love it. Okay, you said we can join the Austin Film Society. What if they're like, hey, I've never been a part of film, I don't know where to start? Yeah. Anyone can join.
Anyone can join, and it's never too late, it's never too early. Film is a universal language, and art is what makes us move, you know?
Can I just say, and you can follow me at YUNG Young Gifted Black, or our film at Montmartre Film at MONTMARTRE. Film on Instagram.
Perfect. Thank you both so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Lots going on tonight.